flying so fast, so silently, and completely invisible to radar, that even the world's most advanced air defense systems are unaware of its existence. This isn't a rumor. This isn't secret fiction. This is real American engineering, and it's already in the air. Today, we're taking a look at 5 of the most advanced fighter jets and aircraft the United States has ever built. We're talking 5th-generation legends that have transformed modern warfare, and 6th-generation monsters so secret, the government barely acknowledges their existence. Get ready. This list will blow your mind. Kicking off the list at number 5, the F-35 Lightning II. Don't let the numbers fool you. The F-35 is still far superior to the stealth fighters most countries have. It's the most widely used stealth fighter on the planet, and it was designed from the ground up to do something no other jet has ever done before. Serve 3 different branches of the military in 3 different versions. The Air Force gets the F-35A, conventional takeoff and landing. The Navy gets the F-35C, designed for carrier operations. And the Marine Corps, they get the F-35B, short takeoff, vertical landing. Yes, vertical landing, right out of a sci-fi movie. But the real magic isn't in the aircraft's frame. It's in the brains inside. The pilot's helmet alone costs over $400,000. And for good reason. It gives the pilot a full 360-degree view. Cameras mounted throughout the aircraft stream live footage to the visor. You can literally look down through the floor of the jet and see the ground beneath you. Missiles approaching from behind? You see them before they see you. An F-35 on radar? Looks like a metal golf ball. That's it. Total program cost, over $400 billion. The most expensive weapons program in human history, and now operated by more than a dozen U.S. allies around the world.
With the arrival of the F-35, thanks to our partners.
Number 4, if we're talking pure air-to-air dominance, this one probably deserves to be at the top. The F-22 Raptor, the world's first operational stealth fighter, and more than 2 decades after its debut, it's still arguably the most lethal air combat aircraft ever built. This is what sets the Raptor apart. Supercruise. Most jets need to dump massive amounts of fuel into their afterburners just to break the speed of sound. The F-22 doesn't. It cruises above Mach 1 on military-grade power alone. Faster, quieter, and far more fuel efficient than any competitor. Then there's thrust vectoring. Its engines can physically redirect their exhaust gases, meaning the Raptor can perform maneuvers truly beyond the capabilities of a 40,000-pound jet. In simulated combat training, the F-22 has recorded an almost embarrassing win-loss ratio against its adversaries. The problem? Only 187 were ever built, because each unit costs about $350 million. Production was halted prematurely, a decision the Air Force has quietly regretted ever since. Because of what the F-22 does, no other aircraft on Earth can do it better. Okay, here's where things get interesting. F-47. A name that only entered the public lexicon in early March 2025, when the President of the United States confirmed its existence in a public announcement. And just like that, the 6th generation of American air power had a face. The surprising part, though, is this. The F-47 has actually been flying for years, in secret, right under everyone's noses. What do we actually know about it? Not much. And that's by design. What is confirmed? The F-47 is designed to operate alongside a fleet of autonomous drones. Pilots aren't just flying jets anymore. They're leading a team, drones that can attack, scout, or sacrifice themselves as decoys, all coordinated in real time from inside the cockpit. This isn't a one-on-one battle. This is one pilot against an entire squadron, and that pilot is winning. Performance specifications are classified. However, based on information gathered from defense reports and congressional testimony, the F-47 is expected to significantly surpass the F-22 in range, speed, and sensor capabilities. The sixth generation isn't coming. It's already here. Number 2. And yes, this one is a bomber, not a fighter. But if you think that disqualifies it, you don't understand what the B-21 Raider is all about. Introduced in December 2022 after years of secret development, the B-21 is America's next-generation stealth bomber, and perhaps the most secretive aircraft ever to enter active development. Here's what makes it terrifying. Its missiles are specifically designed to penetrate the world's most advanced air defense systems, China's, Russia's, anyone's. It can carry both conventional and nuclear weapons. It can fly without a pilot if necessary, completely autonomous. And its range, speed, and altitude, they're all classified. That last part is the point. The B-21 isn't scary because of what we know about it. It's scary because of what we don't know. An enemy can't plan for defense against something they can't measure. And that unpredictability itself is a weapon. And at number 1, a program that could make all the others on this list look like warm-ups. NGZD, Next Generation Air Dominance. This isn't just a new plane. It's America's blueprint for dominating the skies for the next 50 years. NGAD is being developed as a complete combat system, a 6th-generation fighter that serves as the command center for the entire aerial battlefield. It coordinates with AI-powered drones, processes battlefield data in real time, and gives a single pilot the combat range of an entire squadron. We're talking directed energy weapons, extreme stealth, speeds that would make the F-22 look slow, and an AI co-pilot that helps humans make life or death decisions faster than the human brain could on its own. The cost per unit, estimated at over $500 million. But here's what you need to know about NGAD. The price isn't the point. The point is what it represents. America drawing a line in the sky and saying, no one can cross this line. Not today. Not in 2035. Never. These 5 fighter jets have 5 different answers to the same question. How to dominate the skies. From the F-35's battlefield awareness and global reach, to the F-22's unmatched air-to-air combat legacy, to the F-47's secretive 6th-generation leap, to the threat of the silent, nuclear-capable B-21, to the NGAD's vision of total air dominance. America isn't just ahead of its competitors. It's playing a completely different game. If you want more content on military technology, global power, and the weapons shaping the future, click subscribe and leave a comment below. Which country do you think is closest to America's air power today? Let's discuss.